Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be walking you through a quick recipe of the leave-in daily moisturiser that I'm using for my hair currently. So if you've been following my journey, I restarted my hair journey a couple of weeks ago, and as a result I had to cut off all of my hair, reminder what my hair used to look like. But since then I've been using this miraculous magic rice water recipe, which I also shared with you a couple of weeks ago, and from about 2 weeks ago to now my hair is still getting fuller, it's still growing back, and I am still following my routine of how I use the rice water in my, well, I use it twice a week now, and also in my weekly washes as a rinse. But yes, the rice water is working perfectly fine. It's helping my hair grow, it's doing really well, as you can see. But every day I still need to put a moisturiser into it because I need my hair to be soft, I need it to still have nutrients going into it. So what I've done is come up with a nice shea butter moisturiser. It's a whipped shea butter. So with whipped shea butter you can use it on your skin, use it on your hair, but this particular one, it's to invigorate and stimulate growth, and you know, just get my hair moisturised and also work in tandem with the rice water that I'm also using to make sure that all around I'm feeding my hair good, positive, strong nutrients, and at the other end I'm getting great results like this. As normal, if you've got any questions, leave them down in the comments box. If you make the recipe yourself, again, get in touch, let me know how it's been working for you. I always love to hear feedback. And yeah, let's go. So the ingredients we will be using today are Jamaican black castor oil. Now this is good for increased blood flow to the scalp along with supplying valuable nutrients. It's a moisturiser, it helps to thicken the hair and increases hair growth. Peppermint essential oil. It increases circulation, contributes towards improved hair growth and helps to prevent hair loss. Argan oil. Contains essential oils and fatty acids that help to restore dry and damaged hair. It helps to keep hair supple, soft and well nourished. Apple cider vinegar. It has properties in it to balance the scalp and hair pH level. It's an antifungal and antibacterial which helps to combat scalp infections, dryness, itchiness and dandruff, and it helps to fight split ends. And last but by no means least, our main ingredient for today, the shea butter, which has anti-inflammatory properties. It may also help to reduce redness and scalp irritation by providing healing effects without clogging the pores. Additionally, as a natural product, it's safe to use on all types of hair that's damaged, dry or colour treated. Now we're going to start by taking the shea butter out of the container. This is a 1 kilogram container, and this is what shea butter looks like in its raw form. I'm going to be using the 400 gram block today. I'll have some left for later endeavours if I want to make any body cream or any more hair cream. So it's in a complete solid block. We're going to have to break it down so that it's going to melt and be easier for me to mix together as well. So I'm just going to try and tackle it. I didn't really want to get a knife to it, but I'm going to try to beat it with the wooden spoon. What I did, I got some hot water that I boiled briefly, and I'm now placing the bowl into the hot water so that it can just start to make the shea butter softer, because I want it to be as soft as possible, somewhat runny, so that it's going to be easy for me to mix in the other ingredients I'm about to add. And also when I use the hand whisk on it, it's going to be easy for it to whisk together. As you can see, after about 20 minutes or so, some of the shea butter has melted into a liquid and the rest of it is just soft. I'm going to use these 2 spoon measures. So I've got a 1/3 cup measure and I've got a 1/2 cup measure. the half cup measure I'm going to use for the apple cider vinegar. So we're going to put half a cup of apple cider vinegar into this mixture. And we're going to put 1/3 of a cup of argan oil into the mix. And we're going to put 1/3 of a cup of Jamaican black castor oil into the mixture. Make sure I top it up there. And we're going to put 30 drops of the peppermint essential oil in. You can put more peppermint oil in it if it smells too strong for you of the vinegar. And now we get the hand whisk and we start to whip or whisk the mixture together. Now, to get it into a nice creamy consistency, you're going to be whisking for at least 20 minutes. And then you can gauge how much more creamier you want it to be after that time. So I'm whisking here for about 20 minutes and then I stop, I do a check, and then I go for another 10 minutes. So in total I've whisked this for 30 minutes before I was happy with it. It looks like a beautiful cake mixture that we could just put in the oven. A nice Victoria sponge. I'm just doing a little touch test there to see if it melts in my fingers when I rub it in, and it does. It melts, but I feel like I want a little bit more fluffiness to it, so I go for another 10 minutes. I'm telling you, hand whisking will give you muscles. There we go, nice and fluffy. Just knock the whisk off. Beautiful mix, nice and light and fluffy it is. And here we have where we're going to put it in the container. So to put it in the container the best way, I was going to, as you can see, just try and put it in, but it's going to get messy. So I got, it's a little kind of Ziploc bag. I'm going to put as much mixture into that as possible. And then I'm going to cut the end off, and then it's going to be like I'm piping it into the container. So it goes in nice and smooth. This way kind of annoys me sometimes because I can't scrape the bag out. So I do lose some of the mixture by doing it this way, but it is the easiest way to do it to fill a container. And it just comes out there, as you can see. Whoops, just bear with me a second, working in a tight space. Got to make some room so I can just knock it on the side and fill it up some more. Lovely jubbly. Look at that, so soft and creamy. Love it, love it. And that's it, probably me now for the next month of Shea Butter Moisturiser. So I have not put any moisturiser in today. So I'm going to put the rest of this in now. So I'm just going to rub it all together. Rub it. And as I rub it, it turns into an oil on my hand. And I just rub it into my hair. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This feels amazing. It smells great as well, guys. It smells absolutely amazing. Wow. The way I just like to moisturise my hair and make sure that everything... I suffer in the middle of my hair because in the middle of my hair is where I get the hardest set of hair. So I noticed that when I'm combing it, even when I was younger, this area of my hair would be hard to comb. Really, really tough. So I make sure that I fully moisturise my hair, and I also make sure the section in the middle is well moisturised as well. This absolutely feels amazing. It feels, as soon as I put it in, it feels so soft already. It feels so soft already. Yeah, it feels really soft already. I'll give you a review in a couple of weeks. So yeah, guys, feels absolutely great. So it's invigorating growth as well as keeping my hair moist. There's one thing on this hair journey, you really need to keep your hair moist. You don't want to get it dry. You don't want it drying out, because when it starts to dry out, it gets brittle, it starts to break off, and you're back at square one. So this moisturiser, I didn't really need to use much, which was good. And as I say, I can feel my head tingling right now, which means that the peppermint's working. It's great. Try the recipe. Let me know how it works for you. Again, if you put all the things in your shea butter mix for your moisturiser for your hair, drop it in the comments below, let me know. I'd be really happy to try out your recipe. If you've got any questions, again, drop them in the comment section below. I'll definitely get back to you. And if you've got any ideas for videos that you'd like to see me do, again, drop them in the comment section below, and you may see your idea on screen very soon. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, you can do so by scrolling down to the bottom of this video and clicking the red button. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. Guys, that's it for today. I'll check in with you again on my next video. Until then, take care.